You walk into the office the day after you got your promotion, and as you walk in, you see your quote unquote work bestie. And you tell your bestie, hey, listen, nothing has changed. I'm still the same old me. And you know deep down that's a lie. Deep down, what's happening is you are Googling, how can I have my team respect me after I've moved past them in my leadership? Because you feel the authority slipping away and you know exactly what's happening. You now are the supervisor or the manager or the executive over your peers, and you don't know what to do. As a leadership coach, I've seen this a number of times. When you still feel like you're one of the guys or one of the employees, it creates a toxic work environment. Why? Because if you let somebody go on a deadline, if you let someone do what they want to do, if you tell someone to do something and someone talks back, then it creates an opportunity for the team to check out what you're doing and or what you're not doing as a leader. So now you're stuck in social preservation mode because you are now the boss over the friends that you used to have and or your peers, and you feel your authority slipping and you have no idea what to do. As a side note, you cannot lead people while you're still auditioning for likability. As a leadership coach, my number one goal is to help you play chess instead of checkers. I've seen this plenty of times. Get your pen and paper for the secret sauce. Here we go. The secret sauce is this. You don't need to be a jerk. You need to be relatable. You don't need to be a jerk. You need to be approachable. You don't need to be a jerk. You need to set boundaries. The moment you get those three things intact is the moment your leadership stops leaking the authority that you've done for the last, 1 to 2 weeks since you've been in a role over your friends. When you change or adjust your leadership identity from friend to facilitator, your team's performance doesn't just improve, it explodes. You will notice that your team does one thing and they do it really well. They stop trying to please you and start adhering to the standard that you now represent. Boom. Now, most leadership coaches would tell you to watch a TED Talk. They would tell you to just work through it. They would tell you to figure out how you can still do the sandwich method. That's not what I do. As a leadership coach, my job is to make sure you begin to build your leadership identity again. We dig into the psychology of the good guy complex that you're having, and I help you to appreciate that we are dismantling or taking apart you being stuck in the messy middle, and we begin to rebuild and refine who you are as a leader. I help you build the identity that commands the room even before you say a word. So every day that you wait on setting boundaries, you stay stuck in the messy middle. And as a leadership coach, if you're ready to stop playing it small, I help you through that process. If you're ready to stop winging it, I help you through the process. If you're ready to stop leaking leadership authority, then this is completely for you. Like, comment, and follow. And right here at DanieSheldon.net is the Leadership Masterclass. Happy leading.